and gents, I'm excited to share with you the beauty products I was loving in the month of September. If you want to find out what products I was absolutely loving, stay tuned. So last month my skin was acting really wonky. You know that I switched up my toner. I was using witch hazel, but I changed it up to the toe juice because my skin was acting really crazy. I was breaking out and I had a lot of blemishes on my skin, which I had controlled at one point in time, but I realized that I need to incorporate some sort of acne serum and also cleanser into my face routine. So I decided to go ahead and try a cleanser and also serum, and I've been using the Derma Doctor Ain't Misbehavin' Anti-Cleanser and also their serum. I have seen this on Outlook all the time on sale, and I did a lot of research on these two products, and I really wanted to see if it worked for my skin, and so far I've noticed a drastic difference in the amount of pimples that occur on my skin since I've started using an anti-acne treatment as well, because really you can control your acne, but you always have to incorporate some sort of anti-acne treatment in order to prevent future breakouts from occurring. So the cleanser is very creamy, which is very different from the acne cleansers I've used in the past. Most of them strip my skin of its oil and it feels very drying and can sometimes make my skin flake. I did not have that problem with this cleanser because, like I said, it is very creamy. And it also contains 2% salicylic acid, which is the most that you can get over the counter. It's the most that's approved for over-the-counter cleansers and serums. So that's a nice amount that you can get from this product. Also, it does contain witch hazel, which is great for removing bacteria on the skin. And it also has allantoin in it, which is a botanical extract which helps to heal the skin. So if you have blemishes or acne on your skin, it's going to help to heal the active acne on your skin as well. So not only is this a preventative cleanser, but it's also a cleanser if you're suffering from acne, which I love because sometimes I don't use this and I notice my skin goes crazy, and then I use this and it helps control the breakouts and the bacteria and the oils on the skin. And I also love that this product is oil-free and also soap-free, so it doesn't really sud up, but I do enjoy using this with my Clarisonic at night only. I use a different cleanser in the morning. So the serum is really great because this is the product that keeps those breakouts at bay. This is the product that is going to prevent the acne from actually occurring. Again, this does help with bacteria. It contains tea tree oil in it, which is great for removing bacteria on the skin. The only thing that I dislike about this product is the smell. It does have a very strong scent. So if you're very sensitive to strong scents, this might not be the product for you. But if you have great success with salicylic acid, I definitely would give these two products a try. They're not very expensive and they last a while. The cleanser is lasting me quite a bit. I think I've used probably about a fourth of it this whole month, and the serum is about halfway done. The serum is a smaller container, but I think I've been using way too much of this because I apply it all over my face as a kind of preventative measure to avoid getting a bunch of blemishes and acne on my skin. Since we're already on skincare, I have been loving this moisturizer from Garnier, and this is the Moisture Rescue Refreshing Gel Cream. I have switched over to a gel because I find that when I use a thicker cream, especially during the day, my skin gets very oily, especially if I'm wearing makeup, and it tends to clog my pores a lot more. So I've been using this gel, and I've noticed my skin doesn't look as oily when I wear makeup, and my skin doesn't get as clogged when I use this as well. I have absolutely been loving this Tarte Maracuja Sea Brightener Eye Treatment. This is a great cream, and you apply this right underneath your eyes. I like to use this day and night, and during the day it serves as a great base for your concealer. It helps my concealer to glide on very smooth, and at night I see that it tends to eliminate the puffiness and the dark circles that occur underneath my eyes. I do have naturally dark pigmentation around my eyes, but if I don't get a lot of sleep or use an eye cream, it gets a lot worse. So I love this product. If you're on the hunt for a new eye cream, definitely check this out. As a skin primer, I've been absolutely loving this Napoleon Perdis Autopilot Skin Primer, and I've been using this when I use my Beauty Blending Sponge from Sonia Kashuk. This is just very water-based, so it feels very nice and moisturizing on the skin. It does have vitamins E and A in it, and it's just wonderful. I definitely would recommend this if you're looking for a water-based primer. I have been loving this Revlon Nearly Naked Foundation in Cappuccino. This foundation is light to medium coverage, but at the same time, it seems to cover really well. It seems to really even out my skin tone, but I can still kind of see through it. I am wearing this foundation today. I love the coverage. I love the color. It's just amazing. This is one of my favorite foundations at the moment. I think I've been loving this foundation pretty much since the beginning of this summer. If you have not checked out this foundation, it's really inexpensive and it's really great. Whether you have dry or oily skin, this will work really great. If you have dry skin, I would not set it with a powder, and if you have oily skin, of course, set it with a powder. For powder, I have been using this Tarte Amazonian Clay Full Coverage Airbrush Foundation, and my shade in this is Rich Sand, and it is just a nice, very finely milled foundation. It does have quite a bit of coverage, so I like to use this when I'm just wearing concealer. I don't really like to apply this over liquid foundation because it can kind of be too much, but it is very mattifying. So if you have dry skin, do not even try this product because you will not like it. It will show your dry patches on your skin. But if you have combination oily skin, this is like perfect. It will keep your skin matte all day long. For blush, I have been absolutely loving this one from Milani, and this one is the Baked Blush in Terra Sol, and it's just a gorgeous dusty rose color, and it does have a sheen. It's not quite matte, but it doesn't have shimmers in it either, and I'm wearing it right now as a blush, and it looks absolutely gorgeous. It just gives me that nice flush, fresh face, which I love. For highlighter, I have went back to these old Lustre Drops from MAC. This one is Bronze Hero, and it came out with the Style Warrior collection, so that was forever ago. That was like, what, 2 years ago? And I've never really used it, but I've been mixing a little bit in my liquid foundation, in my Revlon Nearly Naked foundation, and it just gives my skin that nice just glow all over. It's not too much, and it's just perfect. It's like a bronze color, so it's not too light, but it does add that hint of gold and just goodness to your skin. So I don't think you can get this shade anymore, but if you can get your hands on like MAC Lustre Drops, give them a try. They're really nice. I have been loving this EOS lip balm, and I don't know what flavor this is, but I will have it in the description box down below for you guys, or annotated on the screen. But this is very moisturizing. I've been loving it lately, and the smell is just so good. So if you're following my blog, you know that I picked up the MAC Prep and Prime Highlighter Pen in Peach Luster, and this is bomb. If you are of a deeper complexion, you need this shade in your life because you can apply it right here just to the dark portion of your skin. Only underneath your eye where you have dark pigmentations, or you can use it on your skin where you have dark pigmentation, but this instantly brightens that dark area. You don't even see it, but make sure you only apply it on the dark areas. Otherwise, it kind of defeats the purpose of using this because it is like a corrective pen. So I really love this. It is a great purchase. I love it, and I definitely recommend it. This shade from Revlon, this is the Just Bitten Kissable Balm Stain. I've been wearing this like crazy. This is Lovesick. I wore this in my last Get Ready With Me video, and it's just a gorgeous kind of magenta fuchsia lip stain. It is absolutely amazing. It looks good on pretty much every skin tone. If you don't have this shade, you need it in your life. Yes. I have been loving two eyeliners this month, and the first one is the Rimmel Scandal Eyes. This one is in the shade Nude, and it is great at opening up your eyes. You apply it to your bottom waterline, and it instantly makes your eyes look more open and awake. And I used this in my last Get Ready With Me video, so if you want to see it in action, definitely check that out. I've also been loving the Tarte Inner Rim Liner. This one is in the shade, I think this is just the black shade, if I'm not mistaken. If it has a different name, I'll annotate it. But I used it to rim my eyes, to line my waterline, my bottom and upper lash line. This is amazing. It is bomb. Once you put it there, it stays. I have also been loving the Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Wiz Pencil in Brunette. That's what I've been using on my brows this past month. And I kind of didn't want to purchase this because it is very expensive for a brow pencil, but a lot of you have been asking me if it's worth it, and it definitely is. It has a spoolie on one end, and on the other end it has the retractable brow pencil. So I think this is absolutely worth the money. My brows look amazing. They stay all day, and it's just a bomb pencil. They have an assortment of colors, so definitely check it out. So I hope you all enjoyed my September favorites. Let me know your favorites in the comments down below. If you have not entered my Queenie's Real Virgin Hair $500 giveaway plus hair extensions, definitely check the description box. That ends on October 1st, so you only have like a day or two to enter that giveaway. So be sure to check it out before it's too late. Also, I post videos every other day for you, so be sure to check back on Tuesday. I will catch you guys in my next video. Bye!